There's a number of things that I do to keep fit. One of the things that I've kind of built into my working week is I cycle commute. You don't need to be cycling from huge distances to get the physical benefits from this, and it's easy to fit in your 30 minutes of exercise a day. There's no question that it's a motivating force at the start of the day. You'll be saving yourself probably time, saving yourself money. It's incredible the effect of cycling to work has. I actually look forward to coming into work on the bike in the morning, and it's something to look forward to at the end of the day. We're in a fantastic location here, and you want to make the most of that. There's nothing better than a kind of de-stressing ride home over the bridge with the sun shining. It's very, very pleasant. We're supplied with a safe place to keep the bikes, so the bike is under cover, and I know that it's safe. I mean, I would really encourage anybody to give this a go, to think about cycling. Think of those choices that we make on a day-to-day basis. If you want to, think about taking the stairs instead of jumping in the lift. Think about, walking, maintaining activity as much as possible when you're at work. All of these little decisions, I think, add up to improve your general health.
Just getting busy in the garden. It can be diametrically opposite to a very stressful day in the hospital. Not always stressful, just sheer busy. Many people like myself have a job where they spend quite a lot of time sitting in front of a computer and being busy in your head, but not necessarily physically busy. So it's a good way to let off steam and just relax. It's at the foot of Nine Wells, next door to the helicopter pads, smack next to the Arboretum, so it's a really nice location. There are seats all the way around the garden, and it's a great place to have your lunch. Even if you have 20 minutes, it's nice to be out. You get some gentle exercise, but also it's a good place to mentally unwind as well. After a busy day, I couldn't tell you what I think about when I'm in the garden. I'm just there and come away feeling really quite refreshed. So it's a great mental relaxation as well. There's no great requirement to contribute. It's there really as a quiet spot, or depending on what you're doing, a busy spot. But it's anything that you would like it to be.
Well, certainly swimming is meant to be very good for your general health and weight control, but to me it's the effect it has on your mood is the single most important thing. Usually we're tied to our desks, and but I think all of us get jaded after a few hours at the computers. I also encourage my staff to go swimming, and I notice that when they come back from a swim, they seem more energized than after 3 hours looking at a monitor. In fact, if you can break up your day, one becomes more productive, happier in yourself, and probably a nicer person to work with as well. So for many people, they might not be an experienced swimmer, and perhaps being a little nervous, but I could certainly say that you get all shapes and sizes in the pool. It's never too busy, so you don't have to worry about too much splashing, too much hustle and bustle. With a little bit of effort, I would say it can be incorporated into anyone's working day.
I try to do as much exercise as I can. It's not always easy, as you say, when you've got a busy job, to try and fit it all in. So I am very lucky, and I live only 25 minutes walk away from here down in Invergowrie, so I walk up to work every day and back. Getting out, having some fresh air, and just blowing the cobwebs away, as it were, and makes you feel better. Any worries you have, you can de-stress by just going for a walk. And we encourage each other to try and do that as well. And in the summertime, we try and get out at lunchtimes and just do a wee walk around by the Maggie Centre. And you can fit it into your day. It really isn't difficult. And like I say, you've got that really nice walk around Nine Wells. I mean, we're in a great site here. We can, even if you just walk around the site, you've done over a mile, haven't you? So it's easy peasy. Sunlight is definitely what makes you feel better. So going out and getting a wee walk in that sunshine, as well as getting your vitamin D, then brilliant. There's no such thing as bad weather, is there? Just the wrong clothes, according to Billy Connolly. Just makes you feel better, doesn't it? So for me, walking is the absolutely ideal exercise for absolutely everybody. That's what we would tell our patients, so we really need to practice what we preach.